Got you. And is it a hard inquiry, soft inquiry?
That's a great question. So as far as what we do a soft credit pull in-house to determine where your credit score is before going to any of our lenders, right? Now, as far as the SBA goes, when you apply for SBA funding directly, they will do a hard pull of your credit, like the SBA requires it. And one or two of our lenders outside of that on the equipment side require a hard pull, but 99.9% of our lenders do not do a hard pull. Again, it's only on the equipment side or the SBA that you would see that. But if you're just looking for regular cash in your business, term loan, line of credit, those are all soft pull only. A lot of the lenders moved away from that because what happens is people buy those credit triggers. And now all of a sudden somebody's trying to sell you a loan because they saw that their biggest competitor pulled your credit last week. So, the lenders have moved away from that. You'll see a lot of soft pulls throughout this industry. And we're the same way. We do a soft review and we pull Experian. And the reason we pull Experian is because we've gone to our lenders and say, hey, what credit bureaus do you guys pull? And 90% pull Experian. FICO 8 is what they pull mostly, in case you were super familiar with credit and wanted to know exactly what it was.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of lenders using Experian. I think it's because they have that direct line with the Social Security Administration, so it helps fight fraud.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And fraud is the biggest thing right now. I mean, we just saw the government stop giving out free money because of fraud. So, that's the biggest thing these days is, and it ruins it for the people that are out there just looking for capital for their business. You're wearing a black eye for somebody that's, not necessarily, it's not what you do. You're out there just running your business. So, again, that's part of what we do. We make sure that when we approach our lenders, like, you wouldn't know this from not knowing us, but like our lending relationships are the biggest things to us, right? Like as far as what we do and who we are, we can only lend money when our lenders do it, right? It's not like, that's the product that we sell. It's like almost selling on Amazon, right? We're like a third party seller, So like as far as that goes, we can only sell what our lenders allow us to, right? And because of who we are in the industry and how we've positioned ourselves, and we've got 15 plus years of relationships with them. I mean, we get some of the best rates and terms out there. We're known as what's called a wholesale broker because we get wholesale pricing on our products a lot of the time. And what that does is it gets longer terms, higher dollar amounts, and cheaper rates for our clients because of how our portfolio performs at the lenders. Why? Because we do a little bit of an underwrite on the upfront, and we only apply to the lenders that make the most sense, right? So if we know that you're looking for $50,000, we wouldn't send you to somebody who only offers up to $30,000, right? Or if you need a line of credit, we're not going to go to term loan lenders, right? Like that's just the way that we operate. So because of that, our book performs very well, and our clients get the benefit from that, which is, again, access to better rates, terms. I mean, we're constantly piloting programs or testing different things for our lenders because they know we have the technology to give them the feedback on it. But as well as we have the ability to say, hey, this is who you said you wanted to test this with. Here's a good bucket of that stuff, right? When a lender who normally doesn't do transportation wants to start testing transportation, or if somebody doesn't do construction deals and they want to start looking at construction deals, like this is where we're constantly working with our lenders to give them the feedback as to, hey, this is where you could be more competitive, or these are what your biggest competitors are doing right now. We're a big information shop, right? Like I talked about it before, it's the information age. Well, we're all about that. We share information with everybody. We take customers' information and we share it with the relevant lenders. And then we take that information and we share that amongst the lenders, right? So if somebody says, hey, we'll offer 2 months longer than everybody else, or somebody says they'll offer $20,000 more than everybody else, we share that information so that this way we get a real blended offer for a customer where, hey, it could be, rates from lender A, but terms from lender C and the dollar amount from lender D, because we've compared all of those. We've compared and contrasted. We've gone back to the lenders and said, hey, this is what would actually get the best offer on the table, right? And then we take that back to the customer. And a lot of people don't see that back and forth. I mean, it's literally just built out as part of our system that, hey, we share this information so that when a borrower gets an offer, it's truly the best offer that they could receive.